Mauricio Ricardo Pinilla Ferrera is a Chilean professional footballer who plays for Cagliari Calcio in Italy, as a striker. After beginning his career at Universidad de Chile, he signed for Inter Milan at the age of 19, but never appeared for the club in 4 years. He went on to play in 5 countries, mainly Italy. A Chilean international since 2003, Pinilla represented the country at the 2014 World Cup. Club career. Early career. Born in Santiago, Pinilla started his career with Club Universidad de Chile, leaving for European football and Italian giants FC Internazionale Milano in 2003 after signing a 5-year contract. However, he was immediately sold to fellow Serie A club AC Chievo Verona, and finished the 2003-04 season on loan again, to La Liga side Celta de Vigo, not managing to score in 12 league appearances combined. Professional journeyman. In July 2004 Sporting Clube de Portugal bought 50% of his playing rights and Pinilla, having spent much of the season on a low note, finished it with 5 goals, notably a hat-trick in a 3-0 win at SC Braga on May 1, 2005. However, he was also unable to settle at Sporting and, on January 2006, would move on loan, finishing the 2005-06 campaign at Racing de Santander. On February 26, 2006 he netted his only goal for the Cantabria team, a penalty kick in a 2-2 away draw against Deportivo Alava copyright S. In 2006-07 Pinilla was once again loaned, now to Scottish club Heart of Midlothian. His time with the Edinburgh club was beset by injuries, resulting in him only playing a handful of times for the first team. In February 2007, he returned to Universidad de Chile. Pinilla returned to Hearts for pre-season training ahead of the 2007-08 season, with Hearts buying out Sporting's half of his rights. However, his return to playing football with Hearts had a major setback when it was revealed the player had a fractured scaphoid wrist bone, a hidden injury sustained while still in Chile. This put him out of action for 6 further weeks. On January 9, 2008, it was reported that Pinilla had sustained another injury in training that sidelined him for the rest of the campaign. On May 6, his agent stated that he had signed a deal which would keep him at Hearts until 2011, after his contract with Inter expired the following month. However, on July 1, Hearts announced that they had released the forward from his contract. In early September 2008 Pinilla joined Brazil's CR Vasco da Gama, signing a contract until the end of the season. He played his first match with new club in a 0-1 away loss against Clube de Regatas do Flamengo, in a derby. After Vasco was relegated to the second division, Pinilla left the club and moved to Cyprus Apollon Limassol as a free agent. Back to Italy and Serie A in August 2009 Pinilla returned to Italy, joining Serie B's US Grosseto FC. On a free transfer. At the Tuscan club, his once promising career got back on track, as he scored 24 goals in 24 games including a series of 12 consecutive matches netting, a competition record and finished the season as the second-best scorer despite missing more than a third of the campaign through different injuries. His performances subsequently ensured him interest from several Italian top-division clubs. In June 2010, US Città di Palermo announced the signing of Pinilla. He scored 5 league goals in his first 12 games, being an important defensive unit in a team that also comprised forwards Abel Hernandez, Massimo Maccaron and Fabrizio Miccoli. On September 11, 2011, in the season's opener, Pinilla was brought from the bench to score the 4-2 for Palermo against former club Inter, in an eventual 4-3 home win. On January 25 of the following year he was loaned to fellow top divisioner Cagliari Calcio, with the Sardinians having the option of making the move permanent in June. On July 2, 2012, Pinilla joined Cagliari on a permanent basis. International career. Pinilla made his debut for Chile in 2003, and led his country's scoring during the 2006 FIFA World Cup qualifiers with 3 goals. However, on February 27, 2007, whilst on loan to Universidad, he was caught in a hotel with Mara Josa copyright La Cubed Pez, the model wife of national team captain Luis Antonio Gimmer. Copyright NES. The two players later encountered each other in a Santiago nightclub, which led to Pinilla's admission to hospital with head trauma and neck injuries. Subsequently, Pinilla announced his decision to retire from the international scene. In August 2010 he returned to the national team, being recalled by manager Marcelo Bielsa for a friendly with Ukraine. He was also picked for a game against Uruguay later in November of the following year, only to be called off due to injury. Pinilla was selected to the squad of 23 for the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. He made his debut in the tournament on June 14, playing 2 minutes in a 3-1 group stage win against Australia and being involved in Jean Beaustjour's goal. Again from the bench, he appeared in the round of 16 against the hosts. His 119th minute shot hit the bar with the score at 1-1, and he later missed his penalty shootout attempt in an eventual elimination. International goals, references. External links, stats at Liga de Futebol Profissional, Football Profile, Mauricio Pinilla at footballs.co.uk, Mauricio Pinilla Career Stats at Soccerbase, London Hearts Profile, Stats at Talto Calciatri, Mauricio Pinilla at national-football-teams.com, Mauricio Pinilla Euro FIFA competition record.